Okay. I'm going to film it with the camera. A better camera. With the distances, I'm just straight off myself. Yeah. That's not a bad idea. Although I did manage to get an access point to myself. Oh, really? So we have Wi-Fi on the football. Yeah, because my phone would have been signed to Wi-Fi, and I was like, wow, how did it work? And I thought it. It's really there so I can keep an eye on it. This one's nothing second. I didn't watch the video. I was watching it. I did turn it in. Yeah. I was watching it. I was like, what's going on? I still can understand it. I wasn't watching. I was watching the version of it now. But the music you can put in at the very end. Yeah. Unless you're watching the live podcast, you don't see it. Hey, we're all learning, man. Everything is new. It's not bad. I thought about bringing it with me. You have to. You'd be able to put something together. Yeah, if it was a normal time, but it would also be cool. For the live broadcast. See how many people we got? 3, one of which is me.
stream it from here? You live stream it from here?
And it's
As long
on.
as I don't get in your way?
Yeah, and it's on right now.
Oh. Like voice and video and everything? Okay. Hi, everybody.
That's fine. I always just turn it on a little bit early, that way folks know it's going.
Okay. When they come across, are they going to take their seats?
Yeah, they should get up, go down, come around, and then they should swing behind me.
They go down.
Yeah, so if you're wanting to get shots,
And then taking their certificate.
right? Yeah. You probably either want to be closer to me or.
I'll probably just come right here and be quiet. Probably good. I wonder if they're going to accept their diploma before or after the podium. I wonder if they're going to take it before or after they get to the podium.
I'm not sure they're actually doing, because most of them have gotten theirs already. So I'm not sure they're actually getting, because I think they've all received them.
Okay.
I think that's it.
All right. I can at least get them coming off the stage.
Yep.
That'll be good enough. I might get paid anyway.
Did you get my text? No. Where am I at?
person on the stage is going to be.
All right, graduates, please take a seat. We thank y'all for being here today. Would Miss Alexis Lowry please come and do our welcome?
Hello? Man, it's warm out here. Before I begin, I just want to tell a little story. So, once upon a time, there was a group of seniors. These seniors were just like any other, ready and anticipating the day that they would get to walk across the stage and finally be done with high school. However, unlike the years previous, a big old wrench got thrown in those plans, and its name was COVID-19, as y'all know. Seniors, they were left uncertain of what lay before them. Would they go back to school? Would they see their friends again? Would they even be allowed to have a graduation? In response to those fears, the community jumped to action. Signs, parades, news shout-outs. The community worked hard to ensure that these seniors still had their opportunity to be celebrated. But despite this, one question still remained. Would we get to walk? Today, that question was answered. So, for the tireless efforts of Garrett County High School's faculty and staff, for the dedication and perseverance in the face of increasing and everlasting challenges, I, as a 2020 senior, want to thank you on behalf of all Garrett County seniors. Thank you so much. To the parents, guardians, and any other special persons here tonight to celebrate a graduate, thank you for your love and support. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to celebrate the achievements of the class of 2020. To my peers, I would like to extend the most sincere gratitude. I couldn't have asked for a better group of people to graduate with. And now, without further ado, welcome to graduation, everyone. Thank you for joining us on this special occasion.
Seniors, congratulations. You all are a special group for a number of reasons, and I wanted to highlight a couple of them just before I do some introductions for you. 20 years ago, I did this same thing, just in Mr. Anderson's spot. I got to introduce a whole group of seniors for the first time as a principal. And so tonight I get to do this when I shouldn't have gotten to do this with you. You were with someone else, and I get to be here tonight and serve as the superintendent to recognize you. But I wanted to share something with you that you probably know, but maybe you don't. You're the first class to graduate from this building. People have graduated someplace else, but you're the first to do it from this building. You're also the first to graduate outside. So all of those bad things that happened to you back in the spring, you're doing something that nobody else can ever do. You're the first. So I congratulate you on that. Tonight, I have the privilege of introducing Madeline Del Rio, your valedictorian. Madeline's a highly driven young woman who's strong in her faith and wise beyond her years. Madeline strives to do her very best at everything she does, and she's never afraid to try something new. During her high school career, Maddie's been a member of the academic team, marching band, softball team, tennis team, FBLA, Spanish club, Beta Club, and the National Honor Society. She has a competitive yet gentle spirit that shines through in everything she does. She was recognized as the 2020 Female Student of the Year by the Garrett County Chamber of Commerce. She's the daughter of Paul and Lisa Del Rio and sister of 5 siblings. Maddie will tell everyone who knows her that being a sister to 10 foster siblings has created in her a passion for life and for children in foster care. Her love for all people is an inspiration to everyone that knows her. Madeline shines both through her character and her academics, graduating with a 4.3 GPA with over $85,000 in scholarships. Maddie will attend the Honors College at Northern Kentucky University, where she will major in business marketing. Will you welcome Madeline Del Rio?
Dear students, teachers, family, and friends, I'm honored to speak to you on this special day. I wanted to take a moment to thank the staff and parents who have been here throughout the past 18 years of our lives. Thank you for all that you have done and for making this ceremony possible. I have been a student at this school for only 2 years. However, I can say without a doubt that they have been the best 2 years of my life. I'll never forget Friday night football games, prom, and all the other major events. But mostly, I will cherish the small moments and the lifelong friends I made. If I could tell my younger self anything to prepare her for high school, it would be to never take AP statistics. Tears were shed, and I received grades that I forgot even existed. But I did learn one valuable lesson: to never give up. This is a lesson I believe we have all become well-versed in. You are the class of 2020. You graduate at a time in history when our world is dealing with enormous challenges, but also at a time when the opportunities created by those challenges have never been greater. We are at a turning point, and we have the chance to reshape the world with our own ideas and solutions. This year is nothing like what we had expected, but despite the many things that have gone wrong, we have proven as a class that we are strong. We have stepped up to help those in need, we've sacrificed for the good of others, and our generation has shown the world that its future leaders are ready to take on any challenge. We are living through arguably one of the most globally encompassing events in human history. How will we feel when we look back on this? Will you be proud of the TikToks you made, how you used your time, your voice, and your mind? Will you look back on this year with a heavy heart for all the things that could have been? If this year has taught us anything, it's that life isn't always fair, but also that we can overcome any obstacle. We have faced so many struggles, but have come out ahead every time. When this passes, we will have the chance to start fresh, as adults, as leaders, as a generation ready to make this world our own. And just as every class before us, we hold the future in our hands. But more than them, we have learned what it means to persevere. I'm confident that we will take all that we have learned and put it to good use, no matter what our next steps may be. A high school diploma is a powerful tool in this world, so use it to drive you as you follow your passion. Remember that school does not determine how intelligent you are. You will not always be the smartest person in the room, and you will not always be the strongest, funniest, or most talented. But you can always be brave and you can always be kind, and these things are better. My hope is that we will not focus on the things that we have missed out on, but on the things that we have experienced and the memories we made. Don't lose sight of what you have accomplished. Celebrate, because we still have so much to be thankful for. And congratulations, class of 2020. Thank you.
It's my privilege to introduce to you now your salutatorian, Dylan Driscoll. Dylan is the son of Brian and Shannon Driscoll. He attended the Governor's Scholar Program at Bellarmine University and was Beta Club Director of Activities, co-president of the Thespian Society, an FCCLA officer, and president of the Garrett County FFA, Sentinel of the Bluegrass Region, and is currently the vice president of the State Future Farmers of America. Dylan will be attending the University of Kentucky, majoring in agricultural education. Will you welcome Dylan Driscoll?
Despite everything the class of 2020 has been through, I think it is important to remember that as humans, we often focus on what bad has happened to us rather than the memories that bring us joy. Yes, we were not able to finish our senior year in the way that we hoped, but there is an anonymous quote that I think perfectly fits our situation. Just because things could have been better, it doesn't mean that they would be better. Instead of wondering what the feeling of walking the halls of GCHS for the last time could have felt like, we should remember the friendships that were made and that we now hold dear. We have the fond feelings of our time spent in high school. Despite recent unfortunate events, we still had a winter formal at the school, and the girls' soccer team made it to the regional tournament for the first time ever. We had parades in our honor and were adopted by our community. Our signs were posted around the county, prom was under a tent, and we are the first class to graduate at this high school. Our outlook should be positive, focusing on these events. We will look back on every Foods Lab disaster with Hooper, every art project with Miss Long, and every inside joke shared with our friends with utmost joy. We will have no problem keeping in touch with each other when we go off to college, enlist in the military, or enter the workforce, because we will have already had to find alternative ways of communicating with our friends during this unprecedented time. Most of all, we should recognize the immense amount of growth that we have had. Speaking for myself, the me in March and the me in front of you today are two very different people. Since this situation started, I've learned the importance of having a good relationship with my family and keeping up with friends who truly have your best interest at heart. Otherwise, I may not have appreciated the late night FaceTime calls with my closest friends. These types of bonds might be few and far between in our futures as we take on the real world. I have gained a positive outlook on unfortunate situations. Without everything that has been going on, I may not have been as focused to achieve the goals that I have under quarantine. I have learned some things are out of our control. With God's help, we should try to persevere and come out on top. We must understand that we truly grow stronger by what we go through. Until March and the past few months, I may not have understood how much high school and those of you graduating with me today have truly shaped me. Sometimes we just have to dig a little deeper to find out that we should never regret anything that happens to us. To the class of 2020, I hope you persevere to achieve a long life and obtain the goals you set for yourselves while remembering the special times and faces of Garrett County. Thank you.
This is the time in our program when we want to say some thank yous to people that help get our graduates to where they are. Right now, we know we can't see you, but if you served in the armed forces, our military, we're very thankful for you. We appreciate all that you do. Graduation from the high school is a culminating event. So we want to thank all the elementary, middle school teachers, staff, librarians, cooks, janitors, bus drivers, monitors. We want to thank all the high school teachers, staff, janitors, cafeteria. We just, these kids would not be here if it wasn't for all of these people. And lastly, we just want to thank all of these kids' loved ones that help push them and guide them and encourage them to get to the finish line. I know for some of you, it was a battle to get them here today. So we greatly appreciate your effort and getting them to the finish line. So students, if you will join me, let's give all of these people a standing ovation. Y'all stand up, please.
Emma Kate Warren is the daughter of Shane and Melanie Warren. Throughout high school, Emma has been involved in many clubs and activities, including the Lady Lions varsity soccer team, student council, FBLA, FCA, science club, FCCLA, Beta Club, National Honor Society, and theater. Emma has also served in multiple leadership roles. She served as the varsity soccer captain, first vice president of FCCLA, vice president of the International Thespian Society, and as a student leader for FCA. Over the course of her high school career, Emma has received multiple honors and awards. Some of those include Soccer Defensive Player of the Year, Soccer All-District Team and All-Region Honorable Mention, GCHS Academic All-State, FCCLA Regional and State Star Event Winner, State Beta Club Speech Award Winner, and Central Kentucky Youth Salute. Emma also represented Garrett County as a University of Kentucky Rising Scholar, an Intercounty Energy Washington Youth Tour recipient, and as a 2019 Governor's Scholar. Emma plans to attend Eastern Kentucky University, where she will major in occupational science with the hopes of becoming an occupational therapist. Would you please welcome Emma Warren?
Good evening, fellow graduates, parents, relatives, faculty, and friends. First of all, I would like to say thank you for your love and support and for being here to celebrate the GCHS class of 2020. And thank you to the GCHS administrators for their hard work and dedication in making this graduation ceremony possible. Tonight, I would like to talk to you about success. We are here tonight to celebrate because we have successfully completed the academic requirements to become high school graduates. From the very first day of our educational journey, whether it be preschool or kindergarten, each of us began working toward this common goal. The success we are celebrating tonight was a long and steady process of hard work and commitment. At this time, I'd like to share an acrostic poem with you that I feel describes the meaning of the word success for the class of 2020. S stands for see your goal. For each one of us, graduating from high school was a goal we set out to achieve. We knew it was something we wanted to accomplish, and we were willing to work hard in order to do so. The U stands for understand the obstacles. Everyone knows that life is full of challenges, both big and small. We've all faced obstacles over the years, especially the past few months, but we didn't let that stop us. We grew and learned from them and continued on toward our goal. C stands for
create a positive mental picture. While working toward our goal, we've done countless hours of homework and studying, and have taken test after test. It was definitely challenging at times, but we always kept a positive picture of this night in our minds. The night we would wear our caps and gowns and celebrate our hard work. The second C stands for clear your mind of self-doubt. When faced with difficulty, it is easy to doubt yourself and your ability to overcome. However, we pushed that doubt aside and persevered with the love and support of our families, teachers, and friends. E stands for embrace the challenge. School undoubtedly presented challenges to us every year, every month, even every day. But we rose to those challenges. We put forth great amounts of effort in order to excel. The second S stands for stay on track. Since our first day of school, each of us have been working toward this moment. Though our journeys may have followed different paths, we have all reached our final destination of graduation. The final S stands for show the world you can do it. By being here tonight, we, the GCHS class of 2020, have shown the world that we have the ability to succeed. We saw our goal, understood the obstacles, created a positive mental picture, cleared our minds of self-doubt, embraced the challenge, stayed on track, and by doing so, we successfully attained our goal of becoming high school graduates. Congratulations on this accomplishment. But let's not stop here. One success leads to another. Receiving our high school diploma is a stepping stone that can lead us toward accomplishing our next goal. Winston Churchill once said, "Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts." As we, the class of 2020, step into the next chapter of our lives, my hope is that we will have the courage to continue striving for success, no matter where our lives take us. Thank you.
Way to go, McCain.
At this time, we would like to recognize our students who achieved high academic standing, earning a 3.75 or higher GPA. These students have already received their academic plaques, but we'd still like to recognize them. Students, as I call your name, please stand and remain standing to be recognized at the end. Madeline Del Rio, Noah Stanton, Dylan Driscoll, Alexis Lowry, Emma Warren, Victoria Miller, Madeline Jordan, Courtney Getler, Rosemary Kelly, Alexandria Canada, Ty Sharp, Devin Cooper, Gracie Kelly, Ella Vance, Annalise Del Rio, Ethan Swope, Lindsay Howler, Catherine Voris, Casey White, Kennedy Bruner, Claire Greco, Ashlyn Murphy, Haley McPherson, Nicholas Denton, Naomi Smith, Emily Blair, Ethan Baker, Chloe Zinznaski, Logan Johnson, Veronica Markin, Sophia Matich, McKenna Morgan, Madison Neely, Lex Acosta, Raina Peters, Brooke Beecham, Skylar O'Brien, Cade Irvin, James Ward, Anna Blair, Dylan Haupt, and Lane West.
students, we're getting ready to do the promotion. So please, as you come up, stay 6 feet apart and give us just a minute to get the stage ready. Check. We're on.
Row 1, please stand. Also, please listen for your name. Lex Alexander Acosta. Yes. Noah Allen. Skylar Mackenzie Allison. Aaron Anderson. Greg Barnes. Brittany Nicole Beatty. Anna Mary Blair. Emily Rose Blair. Mackenzie Ray Bowman. Thomas Perez Bravo. Thank you. Selena Nicole Bricky. Faith Mackenzie Brock. Brianna Lynn Burkhead. Emily Nicole Burns. Alexandra Ray Canada. Braden Storm Carmack. Jared Lee Dean Carpenter. Scott Andrew Carey. Row 2, please stand. Mason Douglas Cottle. Woodrow Augustus Cottle. Hannah Catherine Clem. Caitlin Kaufman. Elizabeth Grace Collins. Devin A. Cooper. Tyler Cornett. Trevor Creech. Austin Daly. Sarah Beth Davis. That's what it says. Abigail Neola Davis. Chase Dawson. Annalise Mariella Del Rio. Madeline Rose Del Rio. Nicholas Denton. DJ Denton. Ashley Downs. Dylan Lane Driscoll. Row 3, please stand. Travis Nathaniel Eckert. Cameron Gage Estep. Todd McLean Fain. Madison Jade Gay. Courtney Elizabeth Gettler. Yep. Where is he? Carolina Alejandra and Elise Gonzalez. Tyler Goodlett. Madeline Paige Grimes. Jacob Waylon Hacker. Michael Halcomb. Brandy Leanne Hale. Jules Hagan Hale. Logan Allen Hall. Haley Renee Hawkinsmith. Alexis Nicole Hawker. Robert Eugene Hoffman. Trevor Clay Holman. Jacob Horn. Row 4, please stand. Dylan Scott Halp. Chloe Brianne Hudson. Taylor Gent. Trevor Lee Johnson. Logan K. Johnson. Paul Jacob Johnson. Braden Cole Justice. Gracie Lennon Kelly. Rosemary Page Kelly. Kalisa Cheyenne Lakes. Megan Lear. Michael Dean Lear. Alicia Ruche Logan. Allie Madison Long. Alexis Page Lowry. Bryce Lunsford. Chasden Hart Lynn. Caitlin Cheyenne Maston. Gabrielle Page McAllister. Row 5, please stand. Alyssa McNally. Haley Nicole McPherson. Caitlin Cheyenne Mertz. Victoria Ann Miller. Logan Anthony Glenn Miracle. Jacob Cameron Montgomery. Eva Briallen Boyd Moore. Kelsey Nicole Moss. Ashlyn Kennedy Murphy. Lauren Bailey Osborne. Raina Cheyenne Peters. Levi A. Powell. Katie Olivia Pizzuto. Ethan Hawk Preston. Tristan Price. Amber Nicole Ray. Michael Reniger. Christopher Riley. Okay. Row 6, please stand.
Come on, Tate. I like your shoes, mate. Hey. I really appreciate it. Great job, man. Big fan. Big fan. Go ahead.
Jessica Marie Ritchie. Cicely Ann Elizabeth Sharklet. Zachary Titus Sherbing. Trenton Schooler. James Sears. Allison N. Schauneberger. Naomi Sanikia Waya Smith. Kaylee Ann Marie Snowden. CJ Page Solano. Isaac Sparkman. Savannah Stevens. Owen Wyatt Stinnett. Russell Caden Stumbo. Shelby Elizabeth Sturgill. Ethan Thomas Swope. Bradley Allen Thornton. Madison Jeanette Ward. Emma Kate Warren. Row 7, please stand. Kayla Watkins. Deborah Ann Way. Lane Douglas West. Casey Elise White. Austin Kyle Willoughby. Landon Young. Chloe Jade Zeznansky.
Okay, senior class of 2020, please stand. We are about to officially declare you the graduates. But first, I want to thank the parents that have supported our graduates through all the years that they have been in school. And graduates, I want you to thank the parents for giving that support, and all the friends that are here tonight, that we have come out on this real hot July 2020. Mr. Anderson, thank you for the AC over here. I was pretty cool over here. But tonight, we are going to declare you. And as I heard the 4 alumni of Garrett County speak, they spoke of challenges. They spoke of the real world. They spoke of the first that you are. And as the chairman of the board, every word was well spoken. Now I'd like to introduce our board. We'll start with Dr. Connie Lamb, Dr. Jerry Browning, and Mr. Kenneth Hurt. Mr. McQuarrie, Mike McQuarrie, is unable to attend. Okay, I'm the last person tonight. I'm going to declare you graduates. Please move your tassels again. Congratulations.